video, I want to do, what do they call it? Stream of consciousness. I don't like calling it that, but I always do. I just call it going with my own flow, So, but I've always been like that when I did that when I did an online diary. They didn't call them blogs. They were online diaries or journals. But that's what I would do. Whatever I was thinking, just let it go and keep flowing, like I'm thinking out loud. Maybe that's what I should call it, thinking out loud. People call that. Sometimes they call their own thoughts thinking out loud, when they do it. But yeah, but some people have a problem with that, and that's how I do my videos, because like I mentioned before, I was a career student, and then I taught at both college and university, and that is too rigid, too much rigidity. And I have vowed to myself, after I got burnt out working on a PhD, I said, never again. Not never again, I was going to give myself a break, but that kept going. But no, it's too rigid. It's too much of my life was full of just having everything be practically perfect, Like I'm doing an outline for, whatever my lecture was that day. It was just too much. Too much. So I'm going to go with the flow from now on, Rather, I should say I already have been going with the flow since I've been doing videos. But like I said, some people have trouble with that. In fact, I had a troll. Actually, she probably isn't a troll, but she gave me one of those, left me one of those messages, that was comments that was just rude. And it was because apparently she just couldn't keep up, because I also had another comment not long before that was nothing like that. It was more of a thank you kind of thing. So it was just someone who can't keep up. Okay. Yeah, I know. Nobody's perfect, and I'm not. And when I do the stream of conscious thing, which I always do, like I said, yeah, sometimes it is hard. But anyway, she, to keep up with me, but she said that I confused myself. No, I confused you. Projection, Another thing that I usually say is I want to start doing more vlogs. But I always wind up turning it around to some kind of, like I just did, some kind of, I don't know what you'd call it, a lesson I've learned in life, or, some thought on some more serious thought on something, and sometimes it's not really all that serious. But I always do that. But what I like watching is videos by people who you see how their life is progressing. People around my age. I mean, I've watched, of course, younger people, but they're in a different time in life, and they're just getting out and getting a job, getting a home, having children. I've been there, done that. I want to see people my age, and what they do with their lives. But there's not that many, really. I have looked, and there's no way to go and search. As far as I know, by age. I think we really should be able to search by age, don't you? Okay. But don't you think that people around our age would get much more views if we could search for other people our age? Anyway. But yeah. So the thing about it is, the people that you watch that are doing more like vlogs and everything that Adam likes to watch too, is Adam likes to watch people who are the RV people. I mentioned this before. I don't know if I put that video up. But yeah, he likes to watch the RV people because you see some progress in their life and where they're going. There's something like a real life being shown, and you can find older people in those. So, but the other day he says, I want to see somebody who's in a house. Of course, he means not a travel trailer or something like that. He means the RV people call it sticks and bricks house. Yeah, and that's what he wants to see, and I said, good luck finding it, because you don't really see that much. And I know, and I tell him, I said, maybe we should start doing these ones like that. And it's like, no. I did one when he was cleaning the our parking area. Driveway. I'll get it out in a minute. Yesterday, but that's about it. I don't know. I don't think that'd be that interesting. And all we would have had to talk about was that he did that using a new power washer he bought, and we did the lawn since the new lawn person, gardener, whatever you want to call him, did not show up, and it was getting really bad. We had a lot of pokeweed. I didn't know what that was, but I asked some people and they told me it's called pokeweed, the slang name, I guess, for it. And we did that, worked on the, pull out. New truck, gonna pull out in front of me. So not even look. You know how to drive? Stream of consciousness, yeah. Anyway, but we did all that. We actually planted, I think, I don't know how many it was, about around 20 perennials. 6 of them were ferns, I think. Yeah. So that was something we did. Woohoo! You know, how interesting is that going to be? You know, to people, how interesting would it be, really? And then you want to hear about today? Okay, and today would be, let's see, it's around up until 9:30 this morning. It's only 9:50 right now. Till 9:30, I cleaned 3 of our ovens, all 3 of our ovens, which was a regular oven, a conventional oven, and a microwave oven, and loaded up the dishwasher, got that going, loaded up the regular washer, clothes washer, and I have to wait for the dishwasher. And just did a bunch of stuff for myself. Took stuff out to, to cook later on. Cleaned shelves, countertops, that kind of thing. And all by 9:30 this morning. And decided I need to get out of the house and go get me some breakfast because I'm not cooking. Now, is that exciting or what? But yeah, I had an order here at Sonic for my breakfast. But yeah, I mean, what can we talk about that is interesting? That's progress, because by our age, you think about it, isn't, I'm 53. I'll be 54 in June, early June. But don't we, have things pretty well organized? Uh-oh, it's saying something was wrong with my card. Let me see, we'll check that out. Okay, I guess I just slid it too fast because I put it back in and it worked, of course, right away. Because at our age, right, do you have credit? This is actually a reward card. It's not a credit card, but a reward card from our electric company. I think he does that thing of paying and, averages it out over the year and pays that much every month, and then whenever it's their cycle date after a year, you've paid too much, they send you money back on a credit card, Visa. That was real interesting too. But I'm going to do these, and I'm going to stop myself from thinking that, only doing 3-minute videos. When I first started doing videos on my original channel, not this one, but my original one, I wouldn't allow myself to go for 3 minutes on a video. And I kept saying that it was my phone, and it probably was back then. The phone I was using, it was old. Or I just wouldn't do it. I said, it gets messed up. And I think it did because it wasn't the, what do they call that? The HD, high definition, whatever. Yeah, at my age, do we need that? I like to say at my age. I am still trying to get adjusted to being this age like it's supposed to be. Something big. When I was young, it was really big. You're really old. Stream of consciousness. Hey, my food has come. Yay! I'm starving. But yeah, I think I want more of the Diet Dr. Pepper with Diet Cherry. Did you know they give Diet Cherry with it? So I don't know how it works, but yeah. Do you see the Buddha sitting in front of that door, the one that's right in front of me? They have a Buddha against it to, I guess, keep it shut. Interesting, isn't it? But anyway, like I've said a zillion times before, even this video, I want to move toward doing the vlogs, video blogs. Just daily life. I don't know how. I mean, I've watched so many, I should be able to do it, but I don't know, because I always turn, like I said, to an issue, some kind of issue that's going on. that's just how I am, who I am. But I'm telling you, after I just made the other decision to not do so much on the, narcissism or the psychological side of, issues and everything, because I am a sociologist, and I have degrees, in both, but it was like twisting my head, twisting my mind around, just as it did when I was a student. But I felt much better since then. I have been so busy now. I even went through mail, how they always, people, I don't know if you do, but we get a lot of junk mail, and I just pile it up behind me. Yeah, I went through that this morning. That was the first thing. I'm like, what's going on with me? I'm cleaning and organizing, and I went crazy. To 9:30, I was so busy. Okay, I wonder, how many of you have done this? Just go with the flow, your own flow, open your mind like that, flow like a river down a stream, No, get on there, whatever you use to make a video, and not have any topic in your head. That you're going to talk about this topic, and just stay on that topic. Just stream of consciousness. We can't even do that with our friends. Where else can we do it? Your friends or family or whomever, somebody in your face-to-face world or over the phone. Yeah, they're probably going to interrupt you. Any way, shape, or form somebody can interrupt you, they might. And you just can't go with the flow. So it's not that easy either. It is in a way for me, because, like I said, I did it so many years. But at the same time, I have to pause anyway. But every once in a while, but yeah, it's not that easy to do. So why don't you give it a try and let me know, in the comment section.